I am sick of being abused. I have applied to every closed beta test for this game and have been denied every time and forced to sit back as every other content creator gets to have their fun. Though, good things did come from it. While being cucked while watching others play and talk about the game I was in love with, I heard that Chinese law says that if you have a paid beta, the next thing to come has to be the release of the game. Now, I don't know for sure because this is Chinese law. But if you are Chinese, feel free to let me know if I'm right in the comment section. If this is correct, this means every player, if it releases globally, everybody will get to play this game at the same time. And that is something I can't wait for. Also, a last little bit of news here. Take this with another grain of salt. But I heard from a little bald birdie that Wuthering Waves can come out as early as 2 months from now. Mark your calendars. As early as 2 months from now. But back to the video. Why do I allow myself to be cucked like this? Because I had been treated badly before. I am sure that some will guess, but my previous relationship was with Genshin, and it was a terrible breakup. And then came along Wuthering Waves to shine light on my dark situation. Wuthering Waves promised to be everything Genshin wasn't. I had been depressed since leaving Genshin, but no more would I have to endure mediocre combat, having no end game, having to sit through hours of story that I didn't care for, having the only content released as new characters, expressing what I really wanted from the game, and it being ignored, leading for more combat, less trash fetch quests, and most of all, with every new land and every new massive patch, you had to collect the Oculus and the Moculus, the G-Oculus, the Electro-Oculus. I hated it the first time I did it, and I hate it now. Fuck low stamina, fuck the slow climbing, fuck the censorship, fuck the game. I'm sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. I am happy to be cucked. Just looking at the gameplay makes me even more excited. It does things to me that Genshin could never. And how could they? Wuthering Waves has parkour, running up walls, flipping over ledges. The movement in this game is actually something to be desired. Look at this. I realize we're this far into the video, and I never even said what I'm looking forward to in Wuthering Waves, so I will state that here. Increased movement, obviously. More focus on combat. More focus on having fun characters. And the number one thing I'm absolutely looking for is story that is skippable. I don't care about the story. I don't care about any game's story, unless that is the main part of the gameplay, like in Baldur's Gate. But in every other situation, I skip past it as fast as possible, so I can get back to the gameplay as fast as possible.
Niggas think I'm fighting to save the day, but really I just like to fight. What? I don't care about none of that shit.